Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is Technology Set 5. Question number 1. The letters DOS stand for Option A. Data Out System. Option B. Disk Out System. Option C. Disk Operating System. Option D. Data Operating System. The correct answer is Option C. Disk Operating System. DOS. Disk Operating System is an operating system that runs from a hard disk drive. The term can also refer to a particular family of disk operating systems, most commonly MS-DOS, Microsoft Disk Operating System. Question number 2. Which of these is a search engine? Option A. FTP. Option B. Google. Option C. Archie. Option D. ARPANET. The correct answer is Option B. Google. A web search engine or internet search engine is a software system that is designed to carry out web search, which means to search the World Wide Web in a systematic way for particular information specified in a web search query. Question number 3. The desktop of a computer refers to Option A. The visible screen. Option B. The area around the monitor. Option C. The top of the mouse pad. Option D. The inside of a folder. The correct answer is Option A. The visible screen. A desktop computer is a personal computer designed for regular use at a single location on or near a desk or table due to its size and power requirements. Question number 4. Which device can be used to store charge? Option A. Transistor. Option B. Diode. Option C. Capacitor. Option D. Resistor. The correct answer is Option C. Capacitor. A capacitor can store electric energy when disconnected from its charging circuit, so it can be used like a temporary battery, or like other types of rechargeable energy storage system. Capacitors are commonly used in electronic devices to maintain power supply while batteries change. Question number 5. Modem stands for Option A. Modulator demodulator. Option B. Monetary devaluation exchange mechanism. Option C. Memory demagnetization. Option D. Monetary demarcation. The correct answer is Option A. Modulator demodulator. The word modem stands for modulator demodulator. A modem's purpose is to convert digital information to analog signals, modulation, and to convert analog signals back into useful digital information, demodulation. Question number 6. What is the difference between the Internet and an intranet? Option A. One is public, the other is private. Option B. One is safer than the other. Option C. One can be monitored, the other can't. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is Option A. One is public, the other is private. There's one major distinction between an intranet and the Internet. The Internet is an open, public space, while an intranet is designed to be a private space. An intranet may be accessible from the Internet, but as a rule it's protected by a password and accessible only to employees or other authorized users. Question number 7. In a digital circuit, what is 1 and 1? Option A. 0. Option B. 1. Option C. 2. Option D. 3. The correct answer is Option B. 1. NOR circuit, also called a logical sum circuit, Outputs are 1 if either or both inputs are 1, and outputs are 0 if both inputs are 0. Question number 8. Your computer has gradually slowed down. What's the most likely cause? Option A. Overheating. Option B. Your processor chip is just getting old. Option C. Adware/spyware is infecting your PC. Option D. You dropped a sandwich in your computer. The correct answer is Option C. Adware/spyware is infecting your PC. The term adware is frequently used to describe a form of malware, malicious software, which presents unwanted advertisements to the user of a computer. Adware that observes the computer user's activities without their consent and reports it to the software's author is called spyware. Question number 9. In which decade was the transistor invented? Option A. 1940s. Option B. 1950s. Option C. 1960s. Option D. 1980s. The correct answer is Option A. 1940s. On December 23, 1947, William Shockley, Walter Brattain, and John Bardeen of Bell Labs announced their discovery of the point contact germanium transistor to management. Question number 10. A JPG is Option A. A jumper programmed graphic. Option B. A format for an image file. Option C. A type of hard disk. Option D. A unit of measure for memory. The correct answer is Option B. A format for an image file. The JPEG file extension is used interchangeably with JPG. JPEG stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group, who created the standard. JPG files have two sub-formats, JPG/EXIF, often used in digital cameras and photographic equipment, and JPG/JPEG, often used on the World Wide Web. Question number 11. A dual-layer DVD is valued because it Option A. Can hold more data. Option B. Contains a backup of the data stored. Option C. Uses a second layer to offer a speed increase. Option D. Creates alternative soundtracks. The correct answer is Option A. Can hold more data. DVD-RDL stands for dual layer, also called DVD-R9, is a derivative of the DVD-R format standard. DVD-RDL discs hold 8.5 GB by utilizing two recordable die layers, each capable of storing a little less than the 4.7 GB of a single layer disc, almost doubling the total disk capacity. Question number 12. To select text by shading as you drag the mouse arrow over the text is known as Option A. Clip art. Option B. To highlight. Option C. To fetch. Option D. To decode. The correct answer is Option B. To highlight. Highlight can also mean a lightness or a bright area. Question number 13. Another word for graphics for a word processor. Option A. Peripheral. Option B. Clip art. Option C. Highlight. Option D. Execute. The correct answer is Option B. Clip art. Clip art, in the graphic arts, is pre-made images used to illustrate any medium. Today, clip art is used extensively. Clip art comes in many forms, both electronic and printed. However, most clip art today is created, distributed, and used in an electronic form. Question number 14. What do you call a computer on a network that requests files from another computer? Option A. A client. Option B. A host. Option C. A router. Option D. A web server. The correct answer is option A. A client. Question number 15. Name the terminals of a BJT. Option A. Drain, gate, source. Option B. Positive, negative, neutral. Option C. Anode, cathode, triode. Option D. Emitter, base, collector. The correct answer is option D. Emitter, base, collector. A bipolar junction transistor is a three-terminal semiconductor device consisting of two p-n junctions which is able to amplify or magnify a signal. It is a current-controlled device. The three terminals of the BJT are the base, the collector and the emitter. Question number 16. Experts say the healthiest way to view a computer monitor is by option A. Placing it 18 to 30 inches away from your eyes. Option B. Viewing from a darkened room. Option C. Adjusting the screen for maximum contrast. Option D. Using special glasses that filter out UV rays. The correct answer is option A. Placing it 18 to 30 inches away from your eyes. According to computer vision syndrome expert Dr. James Sheedy, it should be 3 times the smallest size that you can read from your normal viewing position. The best color combination for your eyes is black text on a white background, though other dark on light combinations also work well. Question number 17. Which was an early mainframe computer? Option A. ENIAC. Option B. EUNIC. Option C. Brainiac. Option D. Frontierr. The correct answer is option A. ENIAC. ENIAC was amongst the earliest electronic general-purpose computers made. It was Turing-complete, digital and able to solve a large class of numerical problems through reprogramming. Question number 18. What designates where the next action occurs? Option A. Decode. Option B. Highlight. Option C. Select. Option D. Motherboard. The correct answer is option C. Select. Question number 19. In which decade were the first successful diode and triode vacuum tubes invented? Option A. 1800s. Option B. 1880s. Option C. 1890s. Option D. 1900s. The correct answer is option D. 1900s. In 1904, John Ambrose Fleming invented the first practical electron tube called the Fleming valve, which is a diode rectifier. In 1906, Lee De Forest invented the Audion-later called the triode, which provided signal amplification. Question number 20. RAM stands for option A. Random access memory. Option B. Really annoying machine. Option C. Reader manual. Option D. Real absolute memory. The correct answer is option A. Random access memory. Random access memory is a form of computer data storage that stores data and machine code currently being used. A random access memory device allows data items to be read or written in almost the same amount of time irrespective of the physical location of data inside the memory. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.